aptly named in part for its considerable elevation. We're at Empower Field at Mile High here in Denver, Colorado. Ball teed up, Logan Cook after the kick. And off we go from Denver. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Okay, the wide receiver's going to get it to begin the drive. And the defense not caught off guard at all. They track him down after a small gain.
This is one of those real modest gains, Kate, that I like as a call. It's just a little more variety to your playbook. Makes that defense wonder. Those guys on the other side of the ball think a little bit. This dude's not just a receiver. He may get in the run game as well.
From the 23. Complete out to the right side. And he's tackled with a 1st down yardage.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. Connection made to Isaac Garindo. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. 16 yards on the play. And that's a Vegas 1st down. They go play action here. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
On the ground, this is Isaac Garindo. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball. Left side. Oh, they got it. Intercepted along the goal line. And the Broncos will be set up at the 20-yard line following that interception. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Ready. Panther 11. Check out.
Nick starting with a pass. Short pass brought in. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Give him 24 on that play. And the Broncos will have a 1st down.
Let's go now.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. Still working past the 40. Down the sideline to the 45. It's a pickup of 34 yards. And that'll be good for a Denver first.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, well, let's give them a little love right here, Kate. They don't always get the attention they deserve on the broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
On 1st and 10, here's Nix. Connects with his back, Jaleel McLaughlin. He'll work it a couple of yards past the line. Trayvon Merrick there for the stop.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason, where one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Nix from the gun. It's caught, McLaughlin. And they get this down to the 28. It's a pickup of 11. And the Broncos will have a first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
On the set.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Here's Nix. That's incomplete, trying to set up the screen there.
I think we're seeing why this defense likes him in coverage. He reacts so well to throws and is even more adept in breaking up those passes.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Set. Go.
They'll throw again. Nix. Brought in right side. And he takes this one nearly to the red zone before going out.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now.
Set. Hut.
Shotgun snap to Nix. And he'll score. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos drive the length of the field and take a 6-0 lead. It's a Troy Franklin touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Broncos will jump out to a 7-0 lead. On now is Cook to kick this away. He fields it from the 8. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Shotgun, handoff to Garindo. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. It was Marcus Williams in on that stop. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
The tight end going in motion right. Here's Garindo again. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down. They'll go right back to Garindo. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Offense in the hurry up here. Second and 12 behind the sticks. He throws a bullet. He's got it inside the 25. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
We're back and excited to start this second quarter. You excited? We're excited. Raiders in a nice spot here to put up some points. From the gun, Garindo. And their creativity not rewarded. He's only able to get this back to the line. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10. On the give, it's Garindo. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the first.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
4th and 3, drive on the line. Looking to the air here. Has it in close. He has the touchdown. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. And he sure did.
That one right down the middle. And the Raiders tie this game 7-7. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. This return starts at the 5. And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Cowboy 80. Go.
Chased out to his right. And he doesn't slide down, and he pays for it. A big shot sends him to the ground.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that, and it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
Ready.
They'll run now on 2nd down. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Let's go now.
They put a receiver in motion here left. On 3rd down, here's Nix. Makes the grab in bounds left side. All the way, touchdown Denver! The Broncos take a 2nd quarter lead. They're out to try and tack on the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Broncos break that tie and now lead by 7. On now is Cook to kick this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Now a give to Garindo. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
2nd and 15. This one delivered off target, Brock. That's incomplete.
I'll tell you this, Kate, they doubled him knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. That's doing your homework. A bit surprising QB still threw it in that direction with how well the defense had that one covered.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Here's a throw. And that's completed right side. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw when you throw it that deep outside the numbers that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Throwing now on 1st down. He sends this one. They connect on the deep shot. And that's caught. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead. Brock Bowers, the touchdown. Point after from Carlson is up and good. And the Raiders tie things up at 14. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Set.
Hand off to the back. And he takes this across. Nope, beg your pardon. They're going to spot him right at the 35-yard line. It was the rookie from USC who got there for that tackle. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Now Nix. It is caught left side. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time. 1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Right up the gut. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
Caught by the tight end, running that corner. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 31-yard play, and that'll be good for a Denver first.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
19 Lions. 18 Raptors. 18 go.
Nix off the play action. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
You know what I call that, Kate? Punch. And you took a punch, but then you countered right back. You give up a big play, massive play, but you don't hang your head. You come right back, you get a sack of your own, and you change the momentum as quickly as you can.
And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down.
Buffalo 18.
Out of the gun, it's Nix. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So that brings up 4th and long. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And they've taken back the lead.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Trying an inside give to Garindo. And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Broncos get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful, right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense, and this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
Track at 60. Let's go now.
Nix with it on first. Finds his back complete. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first. 2nd and 3 now.
Here we go. Here we go. Panther 11. Panther 11. 79 Broncos.
From the 21. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Denver calls the second of its 3 timeouts. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Last thing, 19.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12.
19. Warriors 70. 70 range. 70 range. Ready.
To throw, here's Nix. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. He's got it deep downfield. And he'll score. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos will add to their lead at the end of the half. Kicking team on to try the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Broncos make it a 10-point ball game. On now is Cook to kick this away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30.
Ready up.
This drive starts with barely any time left. 13 seconds in the half.
Go.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now. The tip definitely broke up that throw. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
I'm just going to say maybe not the guy you want to pick on in coverage on this particular series. Gets a hand on that throw and knocks it away. The next time, well, he could get 2 hands on it and take it the other way.
Looking to throw. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. This is brought in at the 15. And somehow they've reached the end zone with no time remaining in the half. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
Carlson to tack on the extra point. Yeah, and the kick is good, so they take some valuable points off that lead right at the end of this half. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. Return starts at the 3. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20.
Okay, ready?
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Set. Go.
Nix. He beams one deep right side. Big gain downfield. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Completed to his running back. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. In the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Here's 2nd and 2. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. Oh, he scoops up his own mistake.
We all saw the brief moment of full-on panic between the ball coming out and him getting back on it. The impressive part is he kept his composure while it was still loose. One mistake didn't become 2, and he cleaned it up before any defenders could.
So a crisis averted a moment ago, but their reward, a really tough 3rd down here.
19 tight. 19 tight. Set go.
Nix from the gun. Complete to Mims.
That's what they call staring down the gun barrel. You know as a quarterback you're about to get absolutely blasted, but you got to deliver an accurate throw just like that.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that'll double their lead to 6.
Well, that's why they spend all the time on the practice field during the week. That kind of operation. Perfect rhythm, perfect timing, and a 2 for 2 for this kicker.
From his own end zone, here we go. And not a bad place for them to start, up past the 30-yard line. They've got 1st down from the 31. Throwing now, off play action. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Another try following the sack. He connects with his back deep down the middle. He makes it in for the touchdown. The Raiders find their way to 6. Isaac Guerrero with the touchdown. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you'd think on the other side defensively they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able